What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again, and here for you some Battlefield 3 playing some defense using RPK here, using the support package, and the support package has become probably my favorite package here in Battlefield 3. At first, I liked Recon. I really liked the idea of Recon, how Recon ran. After a while, I realized I suck at sniping. Like, it was getting to the point where if I was using the Recon class, I was actually getting more kills with my knife than my sniper. And when you're a sniper, especially in Battlefield 3, you're not supposed to get right next to the enemy. No, but yet I was somehow. I just, I can't play the Recon kit that well. So I decided I'm going to pull out the support package here. And I like it a lot more because, one, LMGs are really good at long range. In close range, they're good at all ranges. They have a bigger magazine, and I get to throw down ammo for my teammates to pick up. It's a great way to rank up as well. So I like using the support package here. But I'm going to call this a nice little segment of Battlefield 3 where you guys can watch, because Battlefield 3, especially rush games, can be anywhere like 30 minutes to an hour long. So I'm gonna crop this up for you guys, get a nice little segment here where I go on some nice streaks and whatnot. You guys can go ahead and hopefully enjoy that. But I want to make this video discussing Battlefield 4 and why I have super high hopes for this game and why it might maybe make an indent into Call of Duty. Right? So there's two different kinds of people on the spectrum. There's the Call of Duty fanboys who say, oh, nothing will ever take Call of Duty, it's the greatest game ever. And there's the people like, oh my god, I hate Call of Duty, when will a game finally take it over? And I don't know where I stand. I like all games. There's not too many games I really dislike. I like Battlefield and I like Call of Duty. And I'm really excited for Battlefield 4 because of the way the EA is handling it. If you guys, I'm sure you know, right? If you're subscribed to a bunch of YouTubers, especially ones in the upper echelon there, you've seen the Battlefield 4 trailer. You've heard everybody talking about the Battlefield 4 trailer. And what I'm really excited about it is that Battlefield 4, the people at EA, they are working with YouTubers on this game. And this is early stages, right? This is infantile stages right now. And they are working with YouTubers, which is something that is just about unheard of, right? Woody talks about it. You see him talking about that, like, you look at how Activision treats YouTubers, right? They treat them, it's almost like a negative thing, almost as if they hate YouTube, right? Whereas, yeah, they're embracing it. And that is really key. I don't think they understand just how key that is to a successful game. Look at Minecraft. Where would Minecraft be if it weren't for YouTube? Where would a lot of games be for YouTube? Here's an example. Would the Borderlands series be as popular as it is without YouTube? I know it wouldn't have been for me. I would not even have picked up that game. I wouldn't have picked up Borderlands 1 if it weren't for YouTube. I wouldn't, because if it weren't for YouTube, I wouldn't have picked up Borderlands 1. If it weren't for YouTube, I wouldn't have picked that game up, and then I wouldn't have fell in love with the series. And if I never fell in love with the series, I wouldn't have gotten Borderlands 2. If I wouldn't have gotten Borderlands 2, I wouldn't have posted half of a Let's Play on Nero's Let's Plays before I realized no one was watching it on Nero's Let's Plays. I wouldn't have posted those 18 or 20 episodes over there. If I didn't post those 18 or 20 episodes, maybe I convinced one or two people to actually buy Borderlands 2. Because I did beat the game. I did enjoy the game. I just didn't post the entire Let's Play. Borderlands 2 was a fun game. I really like the Borderlands series. And who knows if even my tiny Let's Play might have influenced someone else to buy the game. That is, YouTube itself is so crucial. It can help your company. It can help your business. You know what we here on YouTube are? You know what I am? I am a promoter, in a way. I mean, kinda. How many people like Black Ops 2 because of me? I don't know. I can't tell. I've actually read messages. People say they don't even like Black Ops 2. They just like my commentary over it, which I don't understand that. I mean, if you don't like the game, I guess some people don't watch gameplay. But I really think it's a neat thing that EA is working with YouTubers with Battlefield 4. And what I think is also a really great thing is the fact that this is marketing at its finest right now, right? You get these big people. You get a Chris Smoove, a Woody's Gamertag, a Minnesota Burns, a White Boy 7th Street, all of them, Jericho, all those people, right? You get them talking about Battlefield 4. You get them playing and posting Battlefield 4 on release. That is going to open the eyes of so many people to try and play this game, to look at this game, to give this game at least a fighting chance at whether or not they might want to pick up that game and try it out. I think it's really going to help the game. I think it's going to really help the game. The Battlefield series itself, they're doing a lot of things right now. Back in Battlefield, well, I'm saying back, it's the most current game, but before Battlefield 3 came out, they had a beta, a public beta that anybody could go in and play. Anybody. Does Call of Duty do that? No. Public beta. People were posting videos, myself included, of this public beta before it came out, building the hype for this game. Right? Battlefield is doing a lot of good things right now. I think they're really going in the right direction. And then it kind of brings up the whole debate, you know, like I said earlier in the video, like I hinted towards, you know, Call of Duty versus Battlefield. Which one's better? Which one's better? Neither. Neither one's better because they're completely different games. They're completely different games. And I like the fact that they're completely different games. I like the fact that when I play Battlefield 3, I am not getting anywhere near the same experience as I'm getting on the Xbox 360 playing Call of Duty. When I'm playing Battlefield 3 here on the PC, which I don't even have a good PC, but it's still playable. And hopefully, and this is off topic, but hopefully, when the next gen consoles come out, we can support this 32 versus 32 on console, on the next gen consoles, the way we can here on PC. Hopefully that's in the future. Now it can happen. Because I think that's really what's holding the Battlefield series back, is that you can only play it on PC, really. I mean, 12 on 12 on the console is a snooze fest. I'll be honest, I like Battlefield, don't take this as me hating on the game, but it's a snooze fest on console. It is. If you play 12v12 Conquest on the console, I played a half-hour long match, I went 8-0. I saw 8 people in 30 minutes. It was a full lobby. You know, that's just how it goes. But when it's 32 on 32, it's action-packed with tons of people. And I think that's a really awesome thing. But I like the fact that they're completely different games. If you're looking for a big maps, just huge maps, vehicle warfare requires tons of teamwork, your classes are set up to help each other, that's what Battlefield 3 is. That's what the Battlefield series. You got the engineer taking out and working on vehicles. You know, you got the medic reviving and healing teammates. You have a support guy, you know, dropping mortars and be able to place claymores and C4 as well as throw down ammo packs. Right? You have the recon guy up there in the back with a sniper rifle spotting everybody and putting down mobile spawn points or custom spawn points for you to spawn down on with your parachute coming down, as well as motion sensors. You know, the classes, the way I really like the way Battlefield 3 plays, and it's completely different than Call of Duty. And I like that. I like that as well. Not to say Call of Duty's not as good as Battlefield, not to say Battlefield's not as good as Call of Duty. I consider them completely different games. But one thing they do have in common, they are first-person shooters, and I freaking love first-person shooters. And hopefully, I mean, the graphics card I want to get, which it would be the price of a new console to get a better graphics card, so I can stop running everything on medium here in Battlefield 3. But I would like to get a new graphics card, and when Battlefield 4 comes out, I'm gonna play it on the PC regardless, because I just like it on the PC. And maybe if it's 32 on 32 on next gen consoles, like I hinted at earlier, that could be a thing. Who knows? That could be a thing, but maybe. I'm excited about it, though. I'm very excited about it. And I just want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. You know, what are your thoughts on Battlefield 4 right now? I'm excited for the game. I'm really excited for the game. And I think EA is doing it right. I think Battlefield is going to blow up. Do I think it's going to overtake Call of Duty? No. I mean, Rome's not built in a day. You know, the game's not going to come out and it's going to instantly take over Call of Duty. But I think over time, Call of Duty is going to slowly decrease, slowly decline down, and the Battlefield series is going to slowly rise up. And I think they're going to kind of even themselves out, and I think they're both going to be equal games at one point. Right now, Call of Duty, like I said, how many times have I complimented the Battlefield series? I'm not hating on it. I'm going to say this, Call of Duty is more popular than the Battlefield series right now. I think at some point in the very near future, that might even out. Who knows? Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.